Ladies and gentlemen, this is my second gen Cummins, and today we're gonna paint match the truck. But first, we gotta take off our bumper valences. All right, now that I got the valences off, it looks stupid as hell, so let's hurry this up. I gotta pull the license plate off, take these pollets out, take this one off the light bar, tuck them inside. I'm gonna paint the brackets so it's not silver clashing with the black. All right, so I got the part that we're gonna paint cleaned up. Now I'm gonna go ahead, start sanding. I'm not sure what this is exactly. I think it's like 400 grit. And then we'll just do a couple more rougher ones, and then we can spray primer and then paint. All right, so that red sandpaper was $380. This is $180. Way more abrasive. I got it pretty good, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one pass with the 180. All right, so here's what we're gonna be using to paint this thing. We're gonna start out with prep spray. This just degreases the metal and gets all the sanding dust off. Then we got some high build U-Pole primer. And finally, some Krylon Tough Coat semi-gloss black, hoping that that will match the bumper valences pretty well. The clear coat, but now that the primer is dry, I gotta go ahead wet sand it. So I got some 600 grit stuck to my hand. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing wet sanded so we can spray our black. All right, well, got all the wet sanding done. Didn't record it because my hands were wet, obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead, draw this moisture back out with the torch again, and then we can start spraying our paint. All right, guys, I got this heated up and mixed up pretty good. I think we're just gonna go ahead and send it. Okay, dude, I'm starting to see the vision a lot more. Second coat, super good. There's a little spots like there that need some more paint, but so far looking pretty good, pretty smooth. I'm excited to get this third coat on. After that, we'll see if we need another one, and then we can shoot some clear. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, I am heating up the bumper for our third and I'm thinking final coat. It's looking pretty good so far, so.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper.
there's our third and hopefully final coat. And real quick before I give this final coat, 30 minutes to dry. Can any of you guys tell me if this is normal? Well, I just threw a bolt through right here to keep my headlight kind of secure. And I just see this. All right, guys, so our paint is looking absolutely premium. Dude, I'm so happy with how this has turned out. I'm gonna go ahead, warm it up, throw our only coat of clear on, and then we should be good to reassemble everything. Alrighty, dude, I got everything warming up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's gonna look sick. Alright, so the clear coat is dry to the touch now, and it is looking immaculate. I didn't get any runs on this, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead, throw all the light bars back in place, and then we'll put on the valences. All right, so it is sprinkling a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead, pull my valve covers off and use this trash bag to cover the valve rockers and stuff. And then we'll bring them inside. I'm gonna put some paint stripper to try to get this red off so that the white paint is even. And then we can lay primer and paint, clear coat, all that good stuff. So the rest of the video is gonna be a voiceover since Pops was absolutely blasting some Creed while working on his 2nd gen Cummins. But I tried this paint stripper and it didn't work too well, so my dad told me to use his sander, and that made it a hell of a lot faster. I then painted the bolts with 3 coats of black, and then I sprayed primer on the valve covers, 3 coats of high temp gloss white paint on the valve covers, and 1 coat of clear to top it all off. All right, 3rd and final coat laid, looking really, really good. It pops so much. I'm excited to throw these on the truck. Set a timer for 1 hour. After that, we're gonna come in and lay some flame-proof, high-temp satin clear coat to protect them all. And then also, all of the valve cover bolts are nice and painted. That's gonna look sick. Alrighty, hopefully that is the only coat of clear I need because I don't have that much more, and it's like 9 p.m. and I gotta drive my truck tomorrow morning. Alright, pretty dark outside. We got the absolute setup going on right now. I'm gonna go ahead, just throw these on, and that'll be the end of the video.
She loves me when I look my best, but girl, you need to let me rest. I'm sorry if I made